going on, y'all? So let me get a little up close so y'all can see me a little better. Alright, it's Curt. We back for the the Street Fighter portion of Ryu Saga. Now, before I was using, excuse me, it's getting late. Before I was using my Pro Control for my Wii U, but that has since been, I can't say misplaced, but it's not here with me. So I'll be using the gamepad. It'll be a little different, but we'll get adjusted and we'll get it in without further delay. Again, just in case anybody is looking to check me out on the social media at Calm Down Warning at Existential Romeo is where you can find me. For right now, let's go ahead and get this underway. Going into arcade mode. I'll get you guys in and out of this one pretty quick. I won't hold you up for too long. With D-Zero Turbo, yeah, we're playing the Turbo version. Alright, and we're getting right into it. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
Come on, Rolando. Fade City, baby, here we go. I have a feeling I'm gonna do better, or at least I'm hoping that I'll do better in Well, that's Rolando. Just like that, he's out of it. Why does that still say it's Final Fantasy still cool? I changed it before we even got started. This dang thing. Open Twitch. I just want to get the first attack. Oh, shoot. Got him. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on it. Alright, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch this guy, man. He's a tricky guy. He's a very tricky guy. The debut don't think I'll do my. Okay, no, I'm saying the right game on here. Okay. No, that was just that's just this app. This version of the app. Jen's gonna get the business. Let's just say that. Let's just say the fade is strong with this one. Oh. Oh, bro, I was trying to get my perfect on, bro. Okay. Look, homie. This guy. Come on, bro. What kind of stunts you trying to pull over here? I don't get it. What kind of stunts you trying to prove over here? I don't get it. I'll have to grab myself some water in a minute. Apparently, I've been chugging up a storm. Oh, I didn't like that, but I understand why I got punished for that. So I gotta get my. Ooh, oh man. Nobody trying to make funny like that. Oh. I tried to Juggernaut. Alright, y'all. In just a second, I'm gonna cop some water real quick and work on my runs. Yeah. I'll be right back, alright? Give me just a second. Give I just a second. See, I almost had a full night without bumping that dang button. Alright, let's see. There it is. Yeah. Hang with me, I'll be right back. Just grabbing a little awa.
Round one, fight!
I'll leave y'all with a wee bit of hold music and while I grabs the water, the awa. Do I have anything on here? Yeah, I'll leave y'all with this. Little bossa nova type joint. What's going on, y'all? Let's see. All right, we're back. Oh wait, just got a message here from the Mad Piper. You guys, if you watch the show, you're familiar with him. Take a look real quick and see what he's talking about. All right. Mr. Piper is all I get from his message is that he's very happy that David Barry caught a spelling error and he's with his beloved. So, Matt Piper, that's for you out there in Australia, and we shall proceed. Dead. We got one viewer for the Ryu Saga. Appreciate you joining in. Joining me on the Ryu Saga, where first I play Ryu in Super Smash Bros. And I bring him over to his game of Origin Street Fighter and try to regain my skills back. Because, let's face it, as much as I love Street Fighter, and this is going to be controversial, Super Smash Bros. is a better fighting game. The concept and the premise is more difficult. Now, yes, it is true. The buttons themselves, the inputs are easier, but the style of gameplay and how you have to win is, I don't want to say it's not totally different in Street Fighter, but you're gonna get a lot. You're not gonna get nearly as far in Super Smash Bros. Button mashing. I mean, you could definitely fling the C stick around and smash attack all you want to, but you can get taken out. Just about every other fighting game with the concept of a meter. The meter is gonna run, from full all the way down, and then once the meter gets all the way down, you're dead. That's not how Super Smash Bros. Works. With Super Smash Bros., your meter never has to. You get percentages, and your percentage doesn't have to go very high for you to get knocked off the screen. If someone comes and just knocks you off the stage and you don't recover, you're dead. I've seen 20-second matches in Super Smash Bros. People, lose just like that because it's a different beast, man. It's just a different set of rules. But all that to say, Street Fighter is near and dear to my heart for so many reasons, and Ryu, when he came over to Super Smash Bros., I almost didn't believe it. It's kind of like too good to be true. It's like when you tell me like my favorite fighting game character is now in my favorite fighting game. Like once I told Leek, my homie Leek, that, he was just like, oh, he loves Ninja Turtles. He's like, oh man, why can't they just put the turtles in the game too, man? And then it'll really be the best fighting game ever. And I was like, bro, that's not a bad idea at all. I'm for that idea. I like that idea. No, it's all about licensing. Not that type of stuff can't be worked out. I mean, obviously, he did it for Street Fighter, and what was really interesting about that is, finally they got a Street Fighter game for the Switch. But at the time, I think the only Nintendo Street Fighter game that Nintendo had was Street Fighter 4 on DS. So they didn't even have a Street Fighter game. I mean, Street Fighter 5 was huge. That had come out and Capcom wasn't gonna put it on the Wii U. I mean, they didn't. So how Nintendo and Capcom ended up making a deal for to get Ryu in Super Smash Bros. When Capcom didn't even have a game on a Nintendo console at the time is beyond me. But I'm glad it happened. And now on the Switch, we got, I think it's like Ultra Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition or something crazy like that. So, and it's got Violet Ken, which I've been waiting to see Violet Ken officially make a debut for a while now. So that's pretty dope. So I know anybody who's watching and you check out that David Berry play. You saw his last episode. He actually is the episode before last. He showed you how he'll be taking you through some comics as well. On some of his own videos. I believe I'm gonna follow suit and do the same thing. I read some physical comics. Most of the comics that I read are digital. I usually buy them Oh, I've been mostly reading Image, but I usually buy them in the Image app or in the Marvel app or the DC. I haven't really read a lot of DC. I read the Rebirth one shot. And it was cool, and I read Deathstroke, and it was good. Like Christopher Priest did it. It was good, but it just didn't catch me. The way, like, Black Monday Murders or East or West or the Nightly News. What else? There's a few other Image titles that I was reading. Rick Remender's Low. Also got to catch up on Tokyo Ghost. But all those titles just like catch me, and there wasn't a lot of stuff from DC that was catching me. But I hear good things though. I hear that the current main Batman storyline is pretty dope. But anyhow, and I think from Marvel, the only thing I'm reading right now is the Ultimates. Actually, the first version, because. I had the artist on that role that they got. Can I do that role too? I need to find that out. You caught me with that one. And I held down as if I was blocking too, as if it mattered. I just wanted to catch him with one. I just wanted to catch him with one Shiryu. Yeah, they were doing the Ultimate storyline, and then Civil War II interrupted, because it did. And then, so the Ultimates broke up because Captain Marvel was, she was one of the main opposing sides in Civil War II. It's her versus Iron Man. Ooh, you got me. Ooh, trade. I'll take it. I missed Tatsumaki on there. Oh, sure. Come on, man. So they were together, and then they broke up, and then after Civil War II, they got back together, and they did the Ultimates 2. And I read all that one all the way up until the artist change, and when the artist changed, I was like, I wasn't feeling it, so I bounced. And I went back to read the Ultimates 1, who their artist, same person writing it, but their artist that is penciling it is Kenneth Rockefort, and he's one of my favorite artists. So it's funny I say it's really easy to read. It is easy to read, but I've been doing a lot more graphic design and just trying to get this, trying to get consistent on on Twitch for y'all. So between having somewhat of a personal life and then watching David Barry's streams as well as doing my own, and not just on this channel, but I got my own Twitch channel as well. So I haven't been reading as many comic books, and I still got a stack. Still got like two issues, and then underneath that 3 trades I gotta read, and then underneath that my buddy Garrett, shout out to Garrett if you're watching, he gave me Old Guard to read, which is cool because Piper had talked about it once on a Cable's Crusaders episode. That was his RTH. Ooh, he caught me nasty with that one. Ooh. That's what I wanted to finish it with. Just kept misinputting. Whoops, I didn't switch back. Sorry about that, y'all. So I thought I switched the cameras back, but apparently I did not. So, anyway, Ultimates, the first part of the run with Ewing and Rockefort is what I think that's the only thing I'm reading from Marvel right now. Yeah, that's it. I'm collecting Black Panther, but I stopped reading it though. It kind of fizzled out to me a little bit. I was reading Black Panther and the Crew as well, and it's kind of from the jump that didn't really catch me too much. It was I mean, if you got a political statement, you got a political statement. That's fine, but I don't know, when it's such a negative one and there's not like a lot of positivity coming to light, and then it's also like changing the fundamental characters so much. Yeah, I think it was just a little tough for me to follow along with that one. And I wasn't loving the art too, and I think I'm more likely to like oh shoot. Okay. I'm up here. I'm trying to use the shield from Smash. There we go, got it. Nope. Got it. So I'll probably read a really beautiful drawn book and follow along with the storyline quicker than looking at reading something that's really, really, really good writing, but the art is not like something that's palatable for me. So here we are. That's kind of where it all went with Black Panther. But I went back and I was reading Christopher Priest's run at it, and that was extremely gratifying because that's incredible writing with really good art too. Kind of not my normal. Oh, what? Really? Seriously? Nah, man. Really, not my favorite style of art, but damn good though. Alright. Let's get this over with. We all got places to go. Yeah, bruh. Fade City. Okay. 3 hits in the Ryu? I don't think so. Total spaghetti. Still pulled it out. Yeah, what it is, bruh. Yeah, what it is, bruh. Get how you did, bruh. Alright. Homeboy got mopped. No dark Hado tonight. I'm not falling into the evil intent. The dark Hado. Excuse me. Not gonna keep y'all too long. I'm yawning. That's contagious, so that'll probably make y'all yawn as well. But let's do this. I'm gonna give y'all the good old socials one more time. This is Curtis at Calm Down Warning at Existential Romeo on Instagram. Calm Down Warning on Twitter. CapesCrusaders.com. Check out our comic book show. Check out our audio podcast, which is the audio from the show. Check out our gaming. We got this gaming. Check out our articles because they're good, man. I feel like people are sleeping on them. Like, do not sleep on our writers. We got David Barry at Dr. Barry, who did Final Fantasy a few nights ago. He's writing. He's gonna have something up soon. Justin Piper, the Mad Piper. He's our main editor in chief. Our Perry White, our J. Jonah Jameson. Excuse me. He'll have something up soon. And Anthony Steves is our workhorse. He's been churning out articles left and right. So I think he has all the ones up currently that we have. So we'll be hitting you with the article every Wednesday. So keep an eye out for Wednesday. We have a few new things coming up too. We got a new type of show that'll be coming out within the next few months. We're gonna upgrade one of our cameras. Actually, just get a third camera. We have 3 cameras, but one of them has to be a specific make. So we're gonna get that make. That'll give us 4 cameras. We'll probably sell one of the other ones. Do a new show that'll be coming out. I have an idea for an additional show that you guys will learn about soon. I think it'll just kind of be another one of those because where we can get in depth and just kind of have some comic talk, as people like to get into. And we can just sit up there and nerd out on some stuff. So that'll be coming up. We're trying to hit you guys with 2 shows a week now. So we'll have our regular comic book show, and then that will stream live on Monday. Except for this week, because we have a live show, September 8th. Empire's Comics Vault. Whew, it's late. Empire's Comics Vault, Sacramento, California, over in the Arden area. Come out. We're going to be there live. If you're in Sacramento, if you're in the surrounding area, you just want to come check us out, we'd love to have you. Come up, say hi. I'll say a quick hi because I'm usually the busy one, connecting wires, running things, but definitely would love to see you guys. Would love to chat. You can chat with Amy and David Barry, the Azorian one. Piper will not be there, I don't think, this week either. So we may have a special guest. But come check us out. So we'll have our normal live show that we do on Mondays, and then we'll have a comic book review show that you will get on Thursdays. You're gonna get the article on Wednesday. Tuesday nights, I'm gonna continue to do Ryu Saga, so you'll have gaming on Tuesday night, and then on Friday night, it'll likely be someone else streaming more gaming. We might give y'all a break so y'all don't get worn out, or we will. Yeah, we'll probably have gaming Saturday night, but Sundays is kind of the primary thing. So that's the idea. Sunday, you get some gaming. Monday, you get the show stream live. Tuesday, you get more gaming. Wednesday, you get an article. This is new comic book day, so you should be reading comics, and you can check out read our article as well from us. Thursday, you'll get another show that'll be some sort of review, either movie review, a comic book review, likely comic book review. We'll usually read a volume of something, and then we'll review it. And then Friday will either be more gaming, or y'all get a break. Saturday, probably get a break, and then back to Sunday, more gaming. So we hope you guys enjoy that new schedule we're trying to do for y'all. It's fun. I'm excited about it. And then once a month, you'll get a specific type of show that we're working on, and that one is really cool. I think that one you got to get back into the community. That's how we stick around. We got to support each other. We're a community. So this one is definitely for the comic book community, because we have an interesting dilemma right now, that we're dealing with as a comic book community, and one of the biggest parts of our communities are the comic book stores. And Ben Schwartz of Empire's Comic Vault, I can tell you, he is a master. He is a G when it comes to building community, keeping community going, keeping it alive, engaging, and making it interesting. He's got something. Check out Empire's Comic Vault website. He's got something dang near every night of the week. So like sometimes I'm on there and I'm like, I didn't even know you did that. He's got, live models if you're an artist. He's got writing clubs. They've got movie night. They've got book club. They've got a podcast too. Cracking the Vault podcast, CTV. Check them out. They definitely get into it. They have a longer format. It's audio only, so they got a longer format. You want to dig deep into some stuff. They get nerdy and they get fun too. So check them out. But that's how you have community. So this show that we're doing is definitely hitting right at the heart of community, and we hope that it helps and highlights some people that are kind of keeping this comics world fun for us and keeping the community of comics alive, because it's great to get online and chat about things, and it's very convenient, and there's tons of things to learn and tons of data to pull, but we still need to get together in person. Like we got to keep that part of human interaction going. So anyway, I'm ranting and raving and ranting. What time is it? Party time. My watch is dead. It's 1 a.m. This is Curtis at Calm Down Morning at Existential Romeo for the Capers Crusaders signing off. Y'all have yourselves a great night. If you're watching this during the day, have a great day. I will be back at the very least on Tuesday. I'll probably game honestly, like Saturday night probably, but the very latest Tuesday for another edition of Ryu Saga. But check me out on my page, AMS CC Ghost. A is in Apple, M is in Michael, S is in Sierra, Ghost. AMSCC Charlie AMSCC Ghost on Twitch. Every Thursday night we do Super Smash Brodies. Me and my bros. Sitting up there just getting disrespectful, talking a lot of mess, dunking each other. It's a good time. And we'll have some music going soon because a lot of us make music, so we'll be pumping that through as well. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Love and peace. Chill.